Apfeldoktor, Germany, Ben. Hi. Guten Tag. Erst einmal auf Deutsch und dann geht es in Englisch weiter in diesem Video. Und zwar hier, das ist übrigens mein Bruder, mein wirklicher Bruder. Nicht irgendwie, dass ich sage, hier, das ist mein Bruder, den mache ich jetzt hier sonntags irgendwie am 16. um 17:30 Uhr oder 17 Uhr oder wie viel Uhr haben wir? 16:38 Uhr irgendwie mal sein Gerät fit. Nee, es ist mein wirklicher Bruder und dem ist heute Morgen sein Gerät runtergefallen. 25 Zentimeter, sein iPhone X. Die Panzerfolie hat dann hinterher so ausgesehen, also nicht weiter wild eigentlich, aber das Gerät hat danach nicht mehr reagiert. Ja? Und dann hat er mir Bescheid gesagt, er wohnt direkt nebenan. Habe gesagt, ey, da stimmt irgendwas nicht, das Ding geht nicht mehr. Und dann habe ich geschaut, habe schon gesehen, die Vibration geht nicht mehr, es lässt sich nicht mehr laden, nicht mehr starten. Dann habe ich gesagt, komm, wir gehen runter in die Firma schauen. Und ich habe im Endeffekt gleich schon vermutet und wusste schon von vornherein, was damit ist, nämlich ein Kurzschluss auf VDD Main. Ja. Problematik, Gerät fällt. Wir haben hier einen Kondensator, der aus mehreren Keramikschichten besteht, und wenn dann eine Schicht bricht durch einen Sturz, dann schließt der Kondensator kurz und ihr habt hinterher keine Funktion mehr. Ja? Also habe ich im Endeffekt hier einmal die Bordhälften getrennt, das habe ich euch schon oft genug gezeigt, und habe den fehlerhaften Kondensator ausfindig gemacht. Ich blende euch das gleich per Wärmebildkamera einmal ein, damit ihr dann seht, welcher Kondensator das war. Ja? Und jetzt verlöten wir den neuen Kondensator, ich erkläre das Ganze auf Englisch und dann geht das Video auf Englisch weiter. Ja? Aber ich denke, ihr werdet es verstehen. Hey people, my name is Ben from Apfeldoktor Germany. You know me, I think you should know me because of many videos. That is my brother, Yannick. He comes from Germany too. He lives next beside to me, and tomorrow morning his iPhone X dropped about 20 to 30 centimeters down on the floor, and after that the device didn't work anymore, sorry. And yeah, he got a short on VDD main, the cap shorted, a cap next beside to the 11 CPU, and I separated the board, and now I just want to fix the broken cap. I already took it out, and now I sit the new cap down and do the reball of the board, resolder the board, and then the device should work again. This video is in English from now, so I made a short announcement in German, so the German viewers know we do this video on this Sunday, I don't know, in English, okay? So, we go under the microscope, and here you can see, here was the shorted cap, next beside the CPU, so you have to be careful. I take a heatsink from Andy's place. Andy is known as motherfucker. Please give me this one here. And we take it and put it over the CPU as heatsink, and we take a new cap, 18 microfarad, 6.3 volts, and just a little bit of flux, and then we take our tweezers and the cap. Okay, we place the cap. It's a big cap, it's 0402, so it's no problem to get it down. And then we solder it down on the place. I already placed some solder on the pads. Just sit it down, sit it down, sit it down, and we are done. Cap is on. Just clean with an oil painting brush. Just have to be careful because of the CPU when you replace caps like that, but the cap is big, so you don't have any problem on replacing that. Okay, looks really nice, like you see, like it hadn't any damaged. Okay, hadn't any damage. So we clean up the pads. You see we have solder on it. Just give some flux all over the pads. And the solder which we have from Apple factory isn't good at the iPhone X. You saw a lot of iPhone X repairs which I have shown you in videos before. So you know it's not the best design and not the best solder at the top layer board. So we get it up and make this thing ready So my brother has all his important data back. And that's the problem. He has an iCloud backup, but some things like Google Authenticator and things like that aren't integrated in the backup. So if he loses these data, we got a problem. So it's Sunday and it's no problem to fix that in a fast way. Okay, carefully wick the pads. I take good wick for that. Good wick, and my JBC, I got a nice to be. I got the station from day one, so it's some years old now, but it works like hell. Okay, take the oil painting brush, because we had some thermal paste here, and the thermal paste we don't want. Take some solder, get it down on the wick, and carefully wick the pads. Okay. Tomorrow I get a new package from Union Repair with some new stuff. So I will do a review for the new WL preheater for the iPhone X and iPhone XS. Perhaps it's good. At the moment I'm working with the PPD 120 and the matching mold for the iPhone X. Okay, just some flux again. And wick the pads. We don't have much space here, so carefully wick the pads. They have to be really clean. I saw many tutorials for doing the iPhone X board, and nothing was really good. So I think the way I use is one of the best ways I have ever seen for that. So watch the video and perhaps you can learn something on that. Just take the solder from the pads. Don't have much space here because I use a preheater to do that. And the arms at the side of the preheater are big. Okay. There it is. Done. Now we take the oil painting brush and clean the pads and clean the board. Take a clean room wipe, just press on the board slightly so the top layer board is ready for rebore. Now we take the solder from the middle layer, just clean it carefully like the top layer. Okay, so you see there is some flux on it, so we shouldn't have any problems to get it down with the wick. And that's the thing why you need some time, because you have to clean up all the pads. The last video on Saturday, my first video after my holiday, was a VDD short, VDD main short on an iPhone X2, and here you see how weak can be a design of a board. Every day I see these shorts on the iPhone X. I have done so many of these shorts, You can't imagine how many of these shorts I already have done. And it's a device for about 1500 euro.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. It's really, really hard that a design like that, you always have these, or you often have these VDD main shorts. You have cold solder between the boards, between the middle layer board and the top layer board. You got errors like 1413, 4013, 4014, and often you just have to reball the board. But in this case, it's not a problem which you can solve with reballing the board and resolder the board. It's just a short, just a little shorted cap, which costs nothing, about 2 cents. 2 cents. And the whole device is without function. You can't get rid of your data. You can't do anything with the device just because of one little cap. You have to imagine that, okay? If you send this device into Apple, you pay about 600 euros and you lose all your important data. You don't have data after it was on Apple, because Apple just changes the whole device and charges you about 600 euros for this repair, because they don't repair it, they just change the whole device, okay? So you are lucky if you have a brother who can fix it, or you are not and you have to pay. That's the thing. Okay, we take this coating over the FPCs because we want to work with hot air now. Then we reball the board. We take our stencil. We take our heat sink. We could be much more bigger here. Our heat sink, and then we put on the stencil, and now you see, great stencil. So now we get the paste ready. We get some paste ready. We take the PPD 183 for reballing the board. And then we resolder the board, the top layer board on the middle frame, and the device will fully work again. And my brother has all his important data.
What are you doing now with the paste?
It's a secret. I never show things like that in any videos. So I just take the paste, get it ready for the reball. Things like that you can learn at our board level repair school Germany. Just check our website for that, okay? So now I got to put the paste at the stencil. So every pad has to have enough paste in it so I can do a really perfect reball, okay? So if you are fast, you can do this repair about 45 minutes with assembling, disassembling and assembling the phone. When I do a video, I always do it a little bit slower, but you can be fast. If you want to learn how to get fast, check our board level repair school. And you have to do clean work here. Clean work. Santé, Gesundheit. We say in Germany Gesundheit. I don't know how you say in America or in...
Breath you.
What?
Breath you.
Breath you?
Yes.
Okay. My brother was at the USA for a time and at many other countries. So he knows about things like that. I'm not. My brother is founder of a company too. You can check Wunder, WUNDR.com. There you can get things like the Wunder key.
Better go to
check it.
wunderkey.de.
Okay, wunderkey.de. You can check. You can post the link under the video if you want. It's no problem. So now we clean up between the SIM reader and the stencil because we don't want any solder joints there. Then we take a fresh clean room wipe and just clean one time the whole stencil. Oh yeah, that's great. Looks really amazing. Everywhere the paste. Okay, we can start. Just take your hot air. And full gas. In Germany we say full gas. It's like full speed. Okay, we have to use full speed for that. Take your tweezers, wait for your hot air to reaching the right temperature, and after that we can do the reball. Yeah, looks amazing. Yeah, looks good. Just have a look that the stencil doesn't bend. We don't want to have a bend on the point where we are. I told my brother before it's one of the hardest repairs you can do. So I do many swaps and CPU reballs, CPU repairs, but I really love the iPhone export, and one cause for that is that not everybody can do this repair. So many people do these solder repairs now, and this is a repair not everybody can do, and that's good. Because these sandwich boards separate the good technicians from the bad technicians, or from the technicians they don't know how to do things like that. And not everybody has to do everything, so that's good for all of us, I think. Okay. Just some seconds. You see, it is fast. And I don't use any low melt solder or any preheater for reballing, or just put the paste in the stencil and take the stencil off and then do the reball only with the preheater. I just do it with the G-Lon stencil, a really good stencil with 183 paste, no low melt solder, so I won't get any cold solder joints after this repair, because we have 183 degrees melting point. We have lead-free solder. The best you can do for that repair. Okay, so, and we are done. The reball, for many people it's one of the hardest things they have ever done, is a iPhone export reball or CPU reball. Both of these reballs are no problem with the right technique. You can learn the techniques. You can take some money and then you can learn it. And you will learn it in a really, really good way when you join our bottle repair school. So just do it if you want. Now you can do reflow. Just take some solder, some flux over the solder points. have you counted the pads? So you can check ZXW and count the pads, and you see how many pads are are between these boards. Communication points. We have many ground points, but you have a lot of communication points too, and you need them boards to communicate with each other to get a perfect function of the device, because it won't work without communication. Okay, the reball looks nice, the reflow. Reflow looks nice, so we are done. Just wait some seconds. After that we can clean up, and then we resolder the board together, and we are done. Okay. Just wait. It's good. It's okay. Just take some contact cleaner. Take out the heatsink. And do you see that? You have to look that no solder points are between the board, okay? Or at the inside of the board. You have to clean well. Don't forget anything. Clean with a cleaning wipe. Just press. You see? Just check for any balls. Okay, there's no ball. It's good. No balls inside. And the reball is just perfect. Now we can take a little picture for Instagram. I do it without the stencil. Just the board and a holder. Just the top layer board here, bottom layer board here. Things like that here, and tweezers. So just it looks nice. Okay. Now we can resolder the board. So we have to place it here. I just give you only on hands. Okay. I just give some flux on the top layer board. Nothing works without flux at our business. I take
What's flux? Just like a liquid or?
Flussmittel in German. And it's there, so the solder connects, and die Leitfähigkeit, things like that. It's hard to explain for somebody who doesn't solder at all, but I try to. Okay, place the board in the right way. Have a look that the board is really placed well. Okay. Let me check. Looks good. Okay. Just have a look that it is. Okay. And again. Wasn't straight enough. Okay, now it lays good, and we can solder the board down. So put up the preheater 180 degrees. Take your hot air, set your temperature, and just wait some seconds until the preheater has reached the right temperature. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Looks really good. Just wait some more seconds, and after that we can solder down and check the device if it works or not.
Hopefully it does.
It will work. It will work. Temperature has reached. Just wait for the hot air. Just wait for the hot air and let's start. Carefully and slow, and the board gets down. Just wait until it gets down here too. Yeah, the solder melts. And the board gets down, gets flat in some seconds. Yeah, you can see it goes flat. Yeah, great. Come on. Come on. And we are done. Okay, put out the preheater and just wait some seconds. Wait some seconds, and after that we can check. So we just need this we can place here. Looks nice. Great. Take it out and wait. We can go under the microscope. There you can see the bolts. It's flat as hell. You see? Yeah, man, that's the way. That's the way an iPhone X board should look like after a board rebuild. Okay? Everywhere the bolts flat. Great. Now just take a clean room wipe for the sides so you can see better. And it really looks amazing. Every time I do these rebuilds, I'm so excited after that because it's just really nice to see. So after that, just put on a screen for test. Get on it, take your iPower adapter, get it on. Okay, and just power on the device, and you will see the Apple close up. Bam! We are back to life again. There it is. That's the key to do these repairs. These iPhone X repairs. Not a board like that, not just the board like that, just backside and front side, and easy going for putting off the CPU or the baseband or the NAND or the audio IC or power IC, things like that. It's crap. It's crap. Instead of when you see the iPhone export, it's a complete different thing to do these repairs than these, because this is easy shit, really easy shit, and these repairs are the key for the future. These repairs are the future, trust me. Trust me. So just wait some seconds for booting up. Device is full of stuff, and we are back to life again. Fully working. Bam. Okay, just solved VDD main short on an iPhone X at Sunday, people. At Sunday, we were at the birthday of my grandfather. Had something to eat, had a meal, was great, and now we fixed